Academy Sam here in the
be making a new channel. I hope if you leave a like and subscribe, I probably what?
I'm just crying. I'm just gonna call you crying.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. And the Bears' first-year kicker, Connor Barth, ready to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Ha ha!
Pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. They come up in an offset eye. On 1st and 10, Prescott got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. They get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Prescott on 1st down. Going right side, he has Witten. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Looking back at Week 15 for Witten, 10 catches, which was a season high, moved him past Terrell Owens into 7th place on the all-time receptions list.
And how about how Dallas just moves the ball around, Brandon? I mean, Jason Witten had 10 catches in this game. He's had games this year where he hasn't caught very many passes, but I think he's heating up as they get closer to the playoffs. And let's face it, for any young quarterback, a big-time tight end is going to be his best friend.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
I'm going to do a QB sneak.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And he's got his man. It's Escobar. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the 1st down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Wait, do you have ball?
Huh?
You have ball?
No, you do.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
I have no
Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
First I went all the way.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's why you see so many teams play a 3-4 defense, because that set gives you a lot of flexibility about where to bring pressure from, and it's hard for an offense to pick it up. Left side, right side, up the middle, especially with some really flexible linebackers.
In the water.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete here. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 11, my friend.
No way. Here and now.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. It's caught on the right side. Williams. The completion lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game.
And look here, it's an opening drive fake. Oh, but he'll be still well
You lost, my friend.
And it's a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, they look like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
See, I got the 1st down, 1st play.
Inside the 45.
I'm gonna still get
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it?
Oh,
How about
are
that
you,
play
huh?
action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And the tip to the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
That was me.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the college dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion on both sides, trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
It's intercepted. Throwing back to his body. Picked up Byron Jones. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. No to plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. The other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series, 3rd and 13. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scoring this ball?
No, I jumped.
You're like, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early, and they got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense, that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
You're a college coach right now. This is just for every game. The team making the fewest mistakes will win.
This is my house.
Cowboys is their only
Kill you like punch.
That's all they talk about,
With the
turnovers.
straight.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Ready.
Play action, no throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go.
No!
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there.
Pick your
that
play.
Should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. Here's Barkley. Flushed out right.
No!
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
I got to see him play.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Barkley. He rifles
No!
a great read and picked off. Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out Central Casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
One man in the backfield, Elliott.
Okay.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. And we're back to Soldier Field after this.
All right. So close.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
I can. Yeah.
First down, Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Brandon, I think the NFL in recent years made an absolute brilliant tactical decision, and that was to move a lot of the divisional games to the end of the year in hopes that it would mean something. And, you know, remember at that time it was, hey, we don't want people to rest players down the stretch. Well, I think it's worked brilliantly because we've got some big-time games potentially showing up here at the end of 2016.
Adds intrigue in some big games. Intrigue also, though, because even if you've got two teams that maybe are having bad seasons, they're usually rivals, and that helps at the gate.
It certainly does. Helps in a lot of ways, even if you're not playing for a playoff spot. As you said, if you're a rival, it still gets the interest of the fans.
Third and long for Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
No!
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They needed 14. They got 15 here on third down. And now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
We are gonna. What? No, don't you dare.
In this second quarter.
I throw the challenge
Coaches
flag.
decided to check-
No.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you
I
took
lost
the advice of the
timeout.
player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the
Yes!
player or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
A second down throw for Prescott. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds.
You were out of bounds
Incomplete.
when you caught it.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. He's going to have a first down. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
They come up in an offset eye. Looking to throw. Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. For Dez, when Romo was under center, he was more the focal point. Now you got Zeke and obviously Dak at quarterback, playing a little bit of second fiddle to some degree.
Yeah, he still had, 8 catches, 82 yards in the game against Tampa. And I know the numbers are going to be about half of what he normally does. But here's the thing. When they get to the playoffs, he may very well be sitting first chair again because they'll need the big plays from Dez Bryant.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Prescott now.
Yes!
He throws there, incomplete. The man with over 1,000 catches, Jason Witten, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
It's because I was trying to put my thing in. No, don't accept it. Hey! I hate you.
They're booing.
And the seemingly
Yeah, they
endless
boo
drive
you.
continues.
Look, there's a stadium full of Bears fans. There's nobody for you.
On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Trying to lob it in, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll make it third down. Prescott yet again. This is intercepted.
Yes!
Adrian Amos with a pick. And a big turnover there as his
Sorry.
guys will get the football back. All right, shift to the defense of the Cowboys now.
And now Big Mo's wearing a shirt of their color. They're hoping to continue that momentum in their
No,
direction.
we're not.
Maybe another pick.
Who's Big Mo? He's momentum, right?
Momentum. And right now, he's hugging them.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yes!
Got a man in the middle, and it's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And now the Cowboys
Hey.
I'm gonna challenge.
That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining. Here in this
It's
second
not gonna
quarter.
work
We'll be
out in your
right back.
favor. And by the way, genius, that's how your challenge is played.
I know.
What? Press the button. You press the button. Oh wait, oops. Hold on.
These guys can't.
Next.
Okay. You guys probably saw blue for a second. Because we
What the frick, dude?
And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses
This
it down.
challenges.
Well, he challenged
They're
the
booing
play.
me,
It
too.
did not pay off.
There's like
And
one.
that means he lost a
There's
timeout
one.
in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that
No!
flag, you probably feel
Yeah.
really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
Sorry.
Why do I always
A reminder
just
coming up at halftime. We'll check
always
in with
just
Larry
swear.
Ridley for highlights and analysis of our first half of play. Not too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays, that is.
Yeah, but hang in there. We might get something
Yeah!
in these last 2 minutes.
No.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
in your dreams.
We've got a 3rd and 11. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
No. Don't kill me.
And he's taken down. Terrell McClain able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, at least you only had
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the
Oh, how'd you know?
Okay, how much were
Because
they? A
that's all you
dime?
do.
What were they?
15 cents.
That's all I do.
They'll try and throw for it here. And off his back foot, he'll heave. And that's
Yes! Yeah! To the house!
No, I'm challenging that. I am challenging.
Josh.
I am challenging that
You
play.
can.
I am challenging.
You can't challenge after the last 2 minutes of the quarter.
Bears are in for 6.
You see, I was supposed to catch that. I am.
Stop!
I want
Mary
to
is completed for a touchdown pass like that. I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me.
Oh, they and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there
it.
was a
Oh.
snap and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right? Your mind.
Okay, bye guys. See you later. Peace out.